I solved the mixer engine. Let's break it down. First, let's look at the first layer of belts. Alright, so I designed this for the highest velocity of items that are consumed by the mixers with the instant scrap recipe. Obviously, with smaller part counts and other recipes, you can consolidate all four of these belts into two. But I decided to design it for the highest capacity required. At 150 bauxite and 100 coal per minute for every machine, that's going to be forcing a little over 730 parts per minute through each of these mixers, or mergers. That's just on the first layer. That forces everything into one belt at, they also had to be offset because the inputs are odd on the mixers. The solid inputs are only on the right, the liquid inputs are only on the left. So the next step is to put in the pipes, obviously. Well, put on the mixers, then put in the pipes. So I'll see you in a moment. So, this is what it looks like when everything is piped up. Just one layer of machines so far. They're pretty tall, at 4 walls high for each machine, so I worried about whether I would actually build a second layer, but I won't end for a second layer anyways next, because I just like the look of 2 layers. So the way the pipes work are, these connectors aren't actually attached to both pipes. You can literally just place these junctions down and then clip a pipe through it. So it covers the clipping pipes and you have all your pipes on one layer, but it looks natural, even though it really isn't. Just have that all the way over. And then your valves to control the flow of the fluid are at the bottom so that they're gravity fed all the time. Of course, you just put in power, and then your outputs. You don't always need 2 lines, but for instant scrap, which produces 300 scrap per machine, you do need 2 lines, because even splitting the middle machine in half, you're going to be having 2 lines of 750 parts per minute. And obviously, 1 pipe for all the excess fluid. I have not seen any recipes that I recall that required more than 1 pipe to remove the fluid. But for loading fluid, nitric acid does need an extra pipe for nitrogen gas, because at every machine consuming, or no, was it nitric acid into the cooling unit? Cooling unit. The cooling unit, the original recipe, takes 150 nitric gas or nitric acid. I don't remember which. And you can only really fuel 4 machines with a Mark II pipe. So whether you start at 10 or 20 machines, you will need an extra pipe to fuel the last 2 or 4 machines. Since you can't fuel all 5 machines with a single pipe resource in 1 pipe, you will need to load it a bit differently for the fluids. But doesn't it just look so nice having 2 layers? It's quite tall. It's taller. It's the tallest engine I've designed so far, but it's just look at it. It's so nice. Yeah. Anyways, that's the quick and dirty version of the mixer engine that I designed. I like to hear your ideas on it, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for stopping by.